as I promised with you guys that watched the last KTM video with the Acra sound, I said that I would do another video for you guys that are most of you sounds as if you are still waiting for your KTM to turn up, especially you poor guys in the US. So hopefully you haven't got to wait much longer for yours. I'll tell you now, it's absolutely worth the wait. It's an absolute monster of a bike. As you know, obviously from the last video, I've got the full titanium Pokovich Evo system on this one, so he's got a lovely sound. Now, I am taking it a little bit easy still on this because unfortunately we've had a lot of poor weather in the UK, so I've not actually had much of a chance to get out, this being one of the first chances. So I'm still in the running in period, which is 600 miles, and I've got to keep it below 6,000 RPM. Obviously I'm not going to do that. I've gone over, of course, but I believe that's good for it anyway. I've shot quite a lot of footage today, so I'm not sure how much will make it into the final edit, because I'd imagine it's quite boring to watch some of it. Sat behind traffic lights, much like I am now. So I think some of you are just clambering for any footage at all, and well, I know what that's like. It's horrible waiting. I can tell you the sun has actually been out today, not right in the moment of course, but it's been very bright out today, and you can see this display quite clearly in the bright sun. So that is good news for those that are a bit concerned about that. Pause when you want to. It is not an unruly amount of power. It's very controlled. I've come from previous bike with an S1000R, and when you're going fast on that, you absolutely knew it. But on this bike, it's very civilised. Slightly dangerous in a way because you're going a lot faster than you think you are. When the light changes, the actual screen reacts really quickly. very easy bike to ride. Fueling is beautiful on it, so smooth. No surprises when you ease on the throttle. Set the old cruise control, which actually works from third gear onwards and from 25 miles an hour. Sorry, I don't know what that is in kilometres. So set it, so left on the switch to set it, and then pull it back, and your speed then is set. So mine's actually 31. You can adjust that up and down, pull it towards you for slower speeds, and faster, push it away from you to increase the speed. To switch it off, you can obviously manually do it. You can pull the clutch, change the gear, brake, or twist the throttle forwards, and it will cut out, and then it will go grey to tell you that that is the set speed, but it's not active at the moment. If you come out of third, go into second, it will actually disappear, because you can't obviously set cruise control in second gear, or even first of course. But when you go back into third, it will actually return. I did the onto this bike. I added the performance pack, which has got the KTM My Ride and the MSCR, I think, whatever it's called, to stop the wheel locking up when you're shifting too early, or shifting down too early rather. The quick shifter itself, of course, as well included, which is the plus and minus, which is very good actually, very smooth by and large. Sometimes going from second to third there's a bit of a kick. Down is beautiful. I learned early on not to go from second to first using that, because it slipped into neutral. So I probably won't do that in future. Just go use it from second to third, and let's try it now, shall we? So second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, fifth, fourth, forward and touch, all of the throttle open. So very smooth. They've done a very good job of that. I'm sure with some software updates that slight jolt that I get will probably improve. Anybody who's used to KTM will know the controls anyway. I'm new to KTM, so I'm still finding my feet with this. But you've got the up arrow for your trick. So trick 1, speed 1, fuel consumption, trick time and fuel range. And click it again, you've got then trick 2 with all the same information. And then you've got general info, which is air temperature, date, odometer, battery and oil temperature. The tyre pressure monitor, which is 37.7 at the front tyre, 42 dead at the rear. That's the KTM My Ride, which is audio for music, and the KTM My Ride is to set up the phone. And then you've got MTC and MSR, which is on, heater grips, medium, it's a bit chilly today. And then that's the modes, sport, street and rain. And then favourites, which you can program, much like the older version. So I've got ride mode, MTC, fuel range, air temperature and odometer. I haven't actually changed it, to be honest, from the factory. And then back to trip again. I have to say the flashing Bluetooth is annoying. My phone is actually not currently connected to the bike, so it flashes. Why doesn't it? You know, I'd prefer if it was just red if it's not connected, rather than constantly flashing on and off. I don't always want my phone. Well, I shall hardly ever have it connected to the bike, to be honest with you. I just got rid of one of those.
Seriously?
I had to park next to it. Who's this, the Beamer? Is it? You enjoying it?
Yeah, just got it this morning.
Oh, you picked up this morning? Oh, lovely.
Right.
They're awesome, aren't they?
Yeah. It was a shame to bring my old one in this morning.